Welcome back to Drinks and Chill. My name is Gio. This is Matt, and today we're doing another blind tasting.
That's right.
Blind tasting. Oh. You know, like those deep voice things in there. Okay.
Yeah. Well, see, that's good because now I don't have to put an edit.
Mm.
Because he just went ahead and did it.
Alright, that's fine. So today we are doing a blind tasting of
Glenmorangie.
And we have 4 different spirits.
Yeah, expressions, versions, whatever word you want to
Four
call
different
it.
bottles.
Yes, 4 different bottles of
the same one.
So we got this little kit, and I actually got this a while back. I probably had this for over a year. Just barely opened it today. Or actually, I didn't even open it. My wife did when she poured these samples. We don't know what they are, but we're going to taste them.
Yep.
Say what our favorite is. Then we'll find out which one is which.
I think it would be different if I tried this before and do a blind tasting, but I never tried them, so...
Yeah, I've never tried them either. I'm excited.
So we're doing a blind tasting of something we never tried before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is a scotch.
Okay.
So just so you know, single malt scotch. And
like a smoky scotch?
I don't know.
Oh. Is it like a Isla?
No, it's not an Isla.
Those are like pretty dark for scotches.
Yeah, and they're really pretty bottles. Like if you look at the labels, they look really
glass
nice.
bottles too, which is different for mini bottles.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. So first is blue.
Cheers.
Ooh, I like how it
Yeah, I like
smells.
that smell. Oh, I don't know. This might be like one of my favorite scotches.
There's like, right? I feel like I'm getting an apple on the smell.
Dude, I'm getting everything. I'm getting floral, fruity.
That vanilla is there.
Yeah,
There's some
sweet smell.
sweetness. Mm-hmm.
Getting butterscotch, caramel. This one's exciting.
Right? Yeah, let's give it a try. Ooh, it kind of like tickled my tongue. Ooh, that's nice though.
It has like a nice bite. Oh,
It's like
it's not like a, oh, wow, that's way too much alcohol, or it just, I don't know.
it's pleasant.
Yeah.
It's kind of crisp. Yeah, I feel like that apple is still there for me on the taste. I'm getting that.
Like a caramel apple.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. I like that one a lot. Man.
It's a nice fall drink. You
Yeah.
can tell right away.
It is. And here we are, like, going into summer.
I don't want to try anything else. All right.
We'll come back to that one. Now for green.
Which what kind of bad about this is that we see the bottles. Like we see the bottles, so we can match colors.
Oh. You know what? Yeah, let's get these out of right in front of us.
Well, at least I didn't see the names of the bottles.
That's true.
Cheers.
Cheers. Right, this one has a much lighter smell.
This is more muted.
That fruitiness is there. I feel like that's the first thing I get.
I'm still getting some floral. Got that vanilla. So I'm getting everything that's the same with the other one, just toned down a bit.
Yeah, but honestly, I feel like if I hadn't tried the other one first, I wouldn't have been able to pick all of that out of this one. You know what I mean? I needed a second sip to figure out what I just tasted.
This one's a bit lighter.
Yeah.
But I'm having that a smokiness to it.
It's a little bit there. Sorry, the dog's outside barking at something under the shed. I think there's like a cat or a possum down there. There's a little bit of smokiness there. I don't know if that is actual smoke though, or if it's like the maltiness coming through. But it's good though. It is more muted, but it's still pretty good. I feel like this one has like sort of a creamy after feel. It feels a little bit creamier than this one going down.
Oh.
Like afterwards.
It settles a little bit more.
Yeah. Alright, so this is the darkest one, I think, or
I think so. The other one, maybe.
I think the other one would be a little darker.
So the scents are not as...
I feel like this scent isn't as similar as these two were.
Yeah. Or they're not like at the top. I don't know what words I'm trying to find.
They're not like apparent.
Yeah.
You kind of have to like work to get there a little bit. I feel like I'm getting almost like a hint of like orange.
Oh, that citrusness. Yep.
I feel like the floralness isn't as prominent as the other two, but it's still a little bit there.
That caramel is not really there. Here's that smoky. That's more with the second one.
Yeah, but very muted compared to the second one, I think. Oh. No, that smokiness showed up on the taste.
Yep.
But it's not a lot though.
It's there, but it goes away.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like enough, like you taste it, but it's not enough like, okay, that's all I taste.
And again, I'm trying to figure out, is that smoke or is that just the malt flavor? Because I feel like lately I've been kind of confusing those two. But I think that is smoke though that I'm getting from that one. Just a little bit. But there's still more there. I like this one.
I don't know about you, but I'm kind of getting like a little like carbonatedness, like a little fizziness.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, obviously it's not carbonated, but it kind of has like that little, like when you drink a flat soda, like obviously it's flat, so it's not fizzy anymore, but there's also like a certain taste that comes with that carbonation. Yeah. Like I feel like that taste is here, just without the fizz.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
No, not bad. I like that one.
Yeah, I like it too. And then last, but maybe not least, the red one. Who knows? It could be least for all we know. Cheers. Caramel bomb.
That's very sweet.
Uh-huh. I mean, this is just like caramel. It's like right off the bat.
You know what I'm getting? I'm getting honey. That's what I'm getting. I was like, it's not really caramel in here.
Yeah, I could see that. It's something sweet.
Mm-hmm.
This by far has the sweetest smell.
I think it's the darkest too. That's probably the reason why. I'm getting some butterscotch. So it's like the first one, but the sweetness is down to a 10.
Mm-hmm. Because when you smell that first one, it's like, oh my God, like you could smell everything.
Yeah.
It wasn't really muted. This one's the same way, but just different, like different smells. A little bit of smoke, but not as much as the orange.
Probably as much as the second one.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't taste the way it smells.
Because I don't get any of that caramel, butterscotch, honey. But I am getting the heaviness of it. This is a little bit heavier than the other ones.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I've gotten this in other scotches before, like that cardboard type thing going on.
Like the smell of cardboard, you just taste it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's how we go around eating cardboard.
I was gonna say, yeah, I've never eaten cardboard. Like you hear about like these tasting notes that like people give. Like a lot of, like for a lot of Islay scotches, people will say like Band-Aids. And I'm like, how do you know what a Band-Aid tastes like? But I mean, it's the smell. Yeah, that one is interesting. All right, so we've gone through, tasted them all. So now I guess it's just about putting them in order. Yep. I want to taste a couple of these again, just because.
I just want to taste this one again.
Damn, our order is completely different.
Wow. This is interesting.
This is really interesting.
Usually we'll have like one or two that are the same.
Yeah.
But this time it's just, nothing's the same.
It's completely different. That's crazy.
All right, this is our answer key.
Yeah, this is our answer key. All right, we both have the pink one in our bottom two.
Okay.
So go ahead and let's see what the pink one is.
All right. The pink one is going to be the Quinta Reuben.
Oh, okay. Your least favorite, my third to least favorite, was the Quinta Reuben. This is a 12-year-old single malt.
Okay.
Finished in port wine casks. All right, Quinta Reuben, here we go.
Oh yeah, so on the box it has a description involved.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome. The Quinta Reuben port cask finish, aged 12 years. Ruby red in color and inspired by our visits to the Quintas of the Iberian Peninsula, which is like Spain and Portugal. Glenmorangie Quinta Reuben owes its velvet-rich smoothness and long finish to the highest quality Portuguese port cask selected for extra maturation, a voluptuously smooth single malt whiskey with a complex balance of sweet and dry flavors.
Okay.
This is the one that was really sweet. It's hard to say why it was in my bottom two, just because I really liked it. I really liked all of them, really.
Yeah, all of them are really close. It's just, and since we don't really have a middle, like 5, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, this is where it's gonna be. So it's either where it's at.
Yeah.
The initial taste, it was overbearing. I didn't really like it, but as I drank it more and more, it was good.
Yeah. So when I first went through them, when we tasted each one, I was like, okay, the blue one is my favorite, the red one is my next favorite, and then the orange. And then like as we went through and did like other tastings, that orange just kept going up for me. I know it was lower on the totem pole, but it's still really good.
Yeah, like if the totem poles are like,
Did
I don't
you
know.
literally just say totem pole?
Totem pole?
You totally said totem pole.
Stop it. So moving on to the next one.
Uh-huh.
So green is going to be the original.
The original, okay. So this one is 10 year. That's all it says on here.
Okay. So the original is going to be 10 years old. It's the original expression of our elegant yet complex single malt whiskey. Original is produced by maturing the delicate spirit that emerges from Scotland's tallest stills in first and second fill American white oak casks, resulting in perfect balance between a smoother, purer spirit and fuller, rounder depth. A complex single malt whiskey with soft, sweet, mellow finish. So I'm getting that, like that mutedness is that mellow, I guess, finish.
Yeah. I felt like this one was almost the same as the blue one, just
Turned
less. Yeah. Like I said, there was nothing wrong with any of these. It's just...
You just don't like original.
I liked it, okay? It's just that I liked the others better. And I think that is why I put it last, because of how muted it was. I felt like it was almost a copy of this one, just less of. And I know it's not that, but that's when I tasted it, that's kind of
What you got?
that's what I got from it. And
So-
maybe if we tasted them in different orders, the order would have been different.
So I liked it because of that reason. So I liked how you can taste, like what you smell is what you taste. And I enjoy that.
Yeah.
Instead of what you smell, you're like, well, this is not what I'm tasting.
All right, so let's do the blue one next, because that's in both of ours top two.
Okay.
And
Like
like
do the orange last.
once we know what the blue is, by process of elimination, we'll know the orange.
So blue is going to be a Nectar Dior.
Oh. So this is 12 years old,
Okay.
and it is finished in a Sauternes cask. What is Sauternes? I don't know.
Oh, I was like, I'm going to get schooled here. Nectar Dior is going to be literally the golden drink of the gods.
Dang, this guy has good taste.
That's what it says. Glenmorangie Nectar Dior derives its lemony, honey, silkiness, and sumptuous finish from the rare Sauternes barricades.
I think Sauternes is how you...
Okay,
Barracks.
Sauternes
The rare...
barracks?
From the most renowned French vineyard. Okay, so I guess it's like a type of French wine?
Yeah, I guess. Selected for extra maturation. A rich, fruity flavored single malt whiskey with a long and luscious sweet finish. And basically that's exactly what we tasted, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're like usually off on what the description is and what we smell and taste, but this is pretty spot on.
I was gonna say, I feel like we are like kind of doing well as far as what we picked out on this one. The last one, the orange one, which was my favorite, and your third, was this one, the La Santa, which is a sherry cask finish, aged 12 years. Redolent, I've never heard that word before, with the warmth and passion of Jerez. Okay, there are two words in that sentence that I have no idea what they mean. Redolent, with the warmth and passion of Jerez, Glenmorangie La Santa is characterized by rich, spicy, nutty notes. Nutty?
Did you get nutty from it?
There wasn't much left of this one.
Here was this one.
Maybe.
Actually got alcohol on that one.
Rich, spicy, nutty notes from the highest quality Spanish Oloroso and Pedro Jimenez sherry casks, selected for extra maturation. An elegant and full-bodied single malt whiskey with a wonderfully long and smooth finish. That's interesting, because each of these, like the original is the original, but then each of these was finished in a wine cask from a different country. You got Spanish, Portuguese, and French. I think the reason I put this one first is because it did have that smoky quality to it. And like I said, I don't know if it actually was smoky or not, but that's what I got.
It doesn't seem like it's smoky. It seems like it's just malt.
Yeah, I feel like the blue, I was just like blown away with that one at first, just because, oh my God, I was able to pick out so many different things. But just from a taste perspective, even though I wasn't able to pick out as much from the La Santa as I was from the Nectar Dior, I feel like I just like that one better. I don't know if there is such thing as objectively better when it comes to whiskey, but this one might be objectively better just because I felt like there was more going on in the Nectar Dior. I just like that one better.
I see. I did like this one. Of course, like I liked all of them. They're like basically, I would say they're like a quarter point off on each one.
Yeah, like it was
So
tough to rank.
It's
them.
like really, really close. Like we were saying in the beginning, or in the middle, I guess, that we thought we knew what the odor was until we tried them again, and we're like,
Glenmorangie. We need to do more Glenmorangie on the channel.
is there more different variations?
Yeah, there is. Well, that is our blind tasting and opinions and ranking of these 4 Glenmorangie expressions. Now, obviously there are others, so if there are any others that you like over these, let us know down in the comments. Or if one of these is your favorite, let us know down in the comments. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know whenever we upload, and we'll see you next time. Bye.